everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mad Trippin'. On this episode, I'm going to go take a look at the houses that I checked out for Halloween and see how they did with their Christmas decorations. It is Thursday, December 15th, 2022. It is 5 o'clock p.m. and a chilling 53 degrees. Are you ready? Let's start tripping. All right, it's 5:44 p.m. and we are heading out to one of my favorite houses here that I saw on Halloween, and we're going to check out their Christmas lights. Let's go. Okay, I am here where I had the top two houses for Halloween, and they did not disappoint. Let's just give you a little look here. This is the neighbor's yard, and then as we swing around, there's the big house right there where these two houses had all the Halloween decorations out, all the animatronics. Looks like they got 2, 3, 4, 5 neighbors and some houses down the street that are participating this year in the Christmas lights. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this was the Hawkins house, if you remember, for Halloween. And they had the fences up in these two yards here, and the neighbors across the street. What a beautiful setup they have for Christmas. Look at this. I love those snowmen. I think this is like the second year where I've seen them where the snowmen are shivering. I love that. Look at that. And I am a fan of entryways. That is a beautiful, beautiful entryway. Look at that. Mailbox letter for Santa. We'll go through here and look at a couple of the inflatables that they have. Beautifully done. Look at all the lights on the roof. Looks so good. And that giant Santa Claus there. If you remember, they had the Max from Stranger Things hanging up there and Eddie rocking out on the roof. Check out these inflatables. You got Jack Skellington, Jack on a train with Zero, and a big old snowman. So just a real quick look before I go over to the neighbor's house and take a look at their Christmas decorations. But this is beautifully done. Again, I love this entrance. Look at that big little present on top, silver and gold. Looks absolutely beautiful. But before we go over to Dee's across the street, I want to get the guy right next door since I'm walking that way. Got some beautiful inflatables out in his yard. Look at that soldier there, beautiful deer, 9-10 foot polar bear right there. Look at this beautiful deer he has out in front. Carrying Santa with his presents. We got another shaking inflatable here, the penguin. And look at the digital eyes on this nutcracker. How beautiful is that? Then we have the snowman with the tree. Okay, we've seen the Hawkins house. We've seen the next door neighbor right across from him. Now we're going across the street over. It was this house here plus the house behind me, the Hawkins house, that made this street my favorite street to be on. They said that they had a ton of people down here for Halloween this year, and there were kids lined up down the street, and that is awesome. That's what it's all about. And the same with Christmas. I've already noticed a couple cars driving by, and how they used to do it at my house. When you have a lot of lights on the house, they slow down to take a look. I love that. That's awesome. So we move on to the neighbor's house, to this beautiful, well-lit house here. Look at these beautiful LED lights, how vibrant in color they are. They have the trees, the snowmen. They have some wooden cutouts, which I absolutely love and adore. Takes me back to my childhood to see those wooden cutouts like this one right here. I think that's a dinosaur. And they have a gingerbread man in the back. But look at this beautiful little puppy here. He's so cute. They got the deer. I love the way they built this ice rink over there for the penguins. So I haven't seen these before, and she thinks they're new this year too. I happen to agree with her, with the penguins climbing the slide and sliding down. And what she did was she made an ice skating rink for them, which is absolutely beautiful. So they're not just sliding down the slide, they're sliding down this slide right into the ice skating rink there. I absolutely love it. And he pointed this out to me here. If you look at the lights on the back wall where the two loops are, the lights coming down, it forms the image of Santa chasing a reindeer. See that little red light? That's Rudolph's nose, and Santa's on his back, and they're riding away. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Absolutely beautiful. They have lights all over the yard to keep it well lit. Look at that tree right there. They actually have an app for the lights now, for the LED lights, that will sing, dance around to the music. So I'm going to try to come back on Saturday. They said to send them a text. I'm going to come back on Saturday and see if I can film the lights dancing around, if she has time to set it up. I know she's busy, and plus I love these big bulbs in the tree. I get so distracted when I'm looking at Christmas lights. Plus they have snow. So they have like the fog machines did, where they have all the fog in the yard, which looks really cool. They have a couple of snow machines that blows the snow out into the yard, and it'll make it look very wintry. So we're going to come by Saturday and check that out. All right, I see a couple more houses down the street with some lights on them, so we're going to go check them out. So I think it's just awesome that they do this. People don't have to do this. This is really awesome. I really appreciate that they do this for everybody. It definitely puts some spirit of the holidays into the season for everybody. Way down the street, there's another house with some more lights. I'm going to drive down there to film it because it is starting to get a little cold. Are you ready? Let's get going. couple houses away. Isn't that beautiful? Those purple lights are kind of new this year to me anyways. Seeing purple lights in Christmas decorations. I like them. They're looking good. There's a little, hi kitty. Got a beautiful, look at that tree in the window. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, well done. They got some lights on their house. We come down here, they actually have some inflatables out with the lights, looking good. I love this simple along the fence like that. Just a strand of lights along the fence, looks beautiful. Some lights on the house, makes it pop. All right, my 2 favorite Halloween houses. I love it. I'm gonna go check out some more before I have to go do a little bit of work tonight. Absolutely beautiful. We're getting ready to pass the Hawkins house here. If I can turn it just a little bit so you can see it. Ah, so well lit up, a lot of lights. I absolutely love it. Thank you to both those neighbors for doing that. What an awesome job. You bring happiness and joy to children, and I absolutely adore you for that. But right now, I'm gonna look at the rest of the lights in the car because it is 54 degrees, and I gotta tell you, I am not meant for the cold. I'm born and raised Phoenix. This is all I know is the desert heat. And when it gets chilly down here, we get cold. But there's a house down here with a lot of lights on it. Let's go check it out. Oh, he's got a beautiful blow mold nativity scene out there, which we're gonna come across here in just a little bit. See, I think when you do those solid colors like that, it really gives your yard depth. Makes one thing pop out in the background that would otherwise be hidden or blended in with a single color setup. How beautiful. Looks good. Oh, look at that. Is that a unicorn? We're going to check it out here. I don't know if I can get a good view of it. I might have to get out of the car, which I didn't want to do. Can we get lucky? Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. Pegasus, a unicorn. I like it. All right, coming up, we have 3 nice houses here on this one street. And look at the way they did their roof over here. Absolutely beautiful. First, let's check out this house. Looks good. The lights around the perimeter looking nice. Some beautiful reindeer in the front yard with the pathway lit up and some candy canes. I like. But this house caught my eye from a couple of streets away because of their roof. Look at that roof. It is all lit up. I actually thought this was from a couple streets away. All I could see was the roof. I thought it was a business. So I had to come down Union Hills. You come down Union Hills, you're gonna see it and check it out. Look at all those lights on the roof. Wow, so well done. So beautiful. And all the inflatables looking good. And here's another unique one. If you pay attention to that igloo over on the right, just past the also hippopotamus there, that is a unique one to me. Penguin pops out of the igloo. I have not seen that yet this year. I did not go out and look the past couple of years at Christmas lights. You know, just a few around the neighborhood as I was driving home or something. That is neat, the way the penguin pops out there. So I don't know if some of these are new or not, but they're definitely new to me. You got the Paw Patrol up. That's probably been a while, but check this one out. If I can scoot up here. Look at these 2 beautiful swans swimming in the lake right there. The way they did the lights for the lake. I like the way they did their yard here. They got this beautiful little tree right out in the front. Well lit up pathway to let people know where to walk. I absolutely love that. They have this unique one here. I haven't seen this one. Merry Christmas, and the sign is made out of ice blocks like an igloo, and he's got a polar bear and a penguin, and I think that's a baby polar bear there, or one of those. No, that's a seal. One of those snow seals, a sea leopard, something like that. Got a beautiful snowman out in front and another beautiful snowman. What a pretty house. Okay, so as I'm driving down these streets from the 2 of my top houses for Halloween last year, I'm seeing a lot of lights, but I'm seeing just a lot of single decorative lights going along the roof. Maybe a bush or a tree or 2 is decorated. So I am now gonna go over to my second favorite house of Halloween last year, check out his Christmas lights over on 30th Avenue. And that's on my way to where I have to go do a little bit of work tonight. So we're gonna head over there next. You ready? Let's start tripping. Wow, the place looks a lot different when all the Halloween stuff is down. His yard's all cleared out. You can see, recognize the big tree right there. He's got an entrance, but he doesn't have a lot of lights up. And I'm not too sure he told me. I love that skeleton up there still. Not sure he told me that he does Christmas lights. Now that I'm over here, I'm thinking it was another house I was thinking of. House here, I'm guessing, is going to something where you can turn your radio into it. I haven't seen a call sign for it yet, but it's definitely going off to some type of music. And there's a tree right there with, looks like an LED screen they made it out of it. With it had the Grinch on it right as I pulled up. I think there's the Grinch now. Maybe if we get a front view. Usually when you do these LED lights like this, you got to get a bunch of them and able to see the image that pops up on there. That is pretty cool. That is definitely something new to me this year. I love it. It's a beautiful Pegasus. No, it is a unicorn. All right, Minnie and Mickey fans, here we go. Oh, and it has music out in front. Got the Santa Claus inflatable delivering the tree in the truck. Oh, he did a really nice job on his house right here. If there's a bush, he put some lights on it. That's the way I like to do it. You have a bush or a tree or something, you put some lights on it and get it decorated. Oh, we got a couple houses now that have put lights up in this part of the neighborhood. So let's swing on over and see the next one. I just love the way he did his house here. Everything's outlined very nicely. It's so nice. We don't have a lot, but we have just enough, which makes it look so nice. Everything blends in together. The houses. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. Let's see if I can get it. The house looks beautiful. And then up in the window, they got a projector. And this one is of, I think it was puppies. Yeah, look at the little puppies. I have a projector at home, one that I mostly use for Halloween. I never use it for Christmas. But I think since I saw that this year, I think I'll try it. Just get it out and give it a shot. It's kind of awkward. It doesn't have a bright light on it to really shine, past the Christmas lights. And you need a really bright light when you're doing those projectors to go across all the Christmas lights. But before I go, let's take one more look at what I like to call the candy cane house, because it has a red and white lights, and they did an absolutely beautiful job on this house. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? So beautiful. Well, man, troopers, that is going to do it for this video. I'm going to try to get out for the rest of the week and get some more lights in. Can't make any promises. I am, however, going to get back over to Dee's house on Saturday to take a look at the Christmas lights that she has with the snow. There's only 10 days left till Christmas, 9 when it hits tomorrow. So I'll try to get in as many Christmas lights as I can. And hopefully with the start of the new year, we'll be able to start going to theme parks, zoos, and stuff like that. But thanks for watching. You are much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night and a better tomorrow. And remember, never stop tripping.